and me and Mide happened, and I have no regrets, you know.
Oh my God, this season is one of a kind. What a shock. 4 housemates evicted in 1 week. Let's not forget, guys, this is Big Brother's house, Big Brother's rules. Anyway, guys, I'm super shocked about today's eviction, but it is what it is. The game has come to an end. Anyway, guys, before we do all that, I am Nini and I am the queen of that here. This is where we literally get to spill everything in Big Brother's house. This is where we get to have conversations, put out our opinions about everything in Big Brother's house. So for those who haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification button so that whenever I post any video, you're able to watch. Anyway, guys, without wasting time, let's get down into it. So guys, beginning from yesterday, there was an eviction that Ebuka made after that, the night party. So at this point, we were asking ourselves, is this eviction real? What is going on? Could it be a fake one? Oh, yo, guys, I'm here to tell you that the eviction was real. Cause today, Ebuka decided to bring these housemates on the stage so that they could give them an official farewell. At this point, the game is giving. The game is getting serious, guys. So today, Ebuka decided to bring these housemates to the stage so that they could give, he could give them literally an official farewell. They could give us also their last message, we as the viewers. Anyway, guys, the first person to be brought on the stage was Thelma Lawson, and Thelma Lawson was here. She was looking good. I like Thelma Lawson's pants. Girl, I like her pants. Anyway, so Thelma Lawson was on the stage. They had to roll her in whatever she was doing in the house as usual, just like, the normal things Ebuka does. So on that case, Ebuka asked Thelma Lawson, yo, what's up with these relationships you've had in the house? Talking about a relationship with Kaybobo, a relationship with Ortega, and maybe somehow, somewhere, Rude Boy was supposed to also be in one, but then it did not happen. So, Mide went ahead to explain to Ebuka, like, yo, look, at first it was Ortega, but then Ortega being friends, like literally, Ortega had something for Sabrina. So Thelma Lawson went ahead to say both Ortega and Sabrina were her friends. Like literally, they had something in common. Like they were literally, mutual friends. And she said, oh, they started off as best friends, but then somehow, somewhere, something was supposed to happen. But then for the fact that they were literally, they were mutual friends with Sabrina, and she already knew that Sabrina and Ortega had something, so she couldn't take it to another level. So she decided to be a mutual friend amongst them. I'm like, yo, girl, let's not forget that last Saturday before Ortega was evicted. The way Thelma Lawson was marking her territories in that Saturday night party, it wasn't giving anything like a friend. And I'm like, yo, that may be an answer, but it is what it is. So guys, she went ahead to talk about kaybobo, and she wanted to tell Ebuka, like, yo, look, in the first 2 weeks in her diary session, she had mentioned that, the person she likes or the person she could expect something with was kaybobo. And I'm like, yo, at the end of the day, even before that season, you still had to make it work. So it was easy for them because, kaybobo is good mannered, kaybobo is this, kaybobo is this. And I'm like, yo, Thelma Lawson, are you falling for kaybobo at this point? And guys, guess what? She also went ahead to say, if there is anything to happen, it will definitely be with kaybobo. We look forward to seeing what will happen on the reunion, because this is where we get to know the real gist. Anyway, we wish Thelma Lawson the best. If anything has to do with kaybobo, when they get out of the house, we really wish them the best. We really want them to have fun. But then let her not forget, there is Sabrina outside for Ortega. And another thing, guys, without forgetting, when she mentioned that, look, there was, Sabrina, attached to Ortega. At this point, I asked myself, Thelma Lawson really forget that there was also Ivata with kaybobo? Why is she trying to say? I'm like, anyway, because looking at what Ivata had said, also leaving the house, she had said if there is anything to happen, it would happen with kaybobo. Like, even in the games, on this podcast with Ebuka, she had mentioned like she would marry kaybobo. At this point, I'm like, Thelma Lawson, you're going out for a man fight with literally Ivata, because both of you are looking forward to having something with kaybobo. At this point, I do not know whether she's still going to step aside to let Ivata take control, or she's going to literally being and standing for her man. Anyway, it is what it is. We really wish Thelma Lawson the best of the best. Anyway, the second housemate to be brought on stage who was evicted last night was Bright Morgan. So Bright Morgan was on the stage, dressed nicely, culture wear, he's looking good, everything. And Bright Morgan was asked about Mide. And I'm like, yo, dude had it was literally giving dude, dumped Mide on stage, even when he did not want to make it clear, like make it look like it is what it is. But then it felt like he is literally dumping Mide right there while he was enjoying his moments. So let's literally talk about what happened. So Ebuka asked Mide about, Bright Morgan, like, yo, when you came to the house, he had said there wouldn't be anything with ladies. But then, there was something with Mide. And he went ahead to say, like, yo, look, when he was coming to the house, yes, he said there was nothing to do with female. But then entering the house, he met Mide and they became a thing, shared moments. Literally, we all saw that. Even under the shades, they really shared everything they had to themselves. And at this point, they're asking, yo, you said you would focus on what is in the house, but then you are now outside the house. What's up? Is it Mide? Is it the girlfriend outside? And Brett is talking about, you say, when I came to the house, I never wanted to see any female. Yo, I met Mide. We had moments. Literally, he does not regret the moments. And now he's talking about they had moments he does not regret, but at the same time, he's not making things clear because he's talking about he enjoyed the moments. It is what it is. At this point, is Bright Morgan dumping Mide right away after the show? We do not know. But then we shall get all that literally in the reunion, because the reunion literally brings drama. It literally brings everything. But then to me, it looks like, your Bright is now getting out to focus on the girlfriend. Mide's chapter, Mide's chapter is done at this point. Let's not forget, when we talk about all this, it literally takes me back to Bright's diary session when he mentioned that, look, he misses his girlfriend. And I'm like, okay. Now he's outside the house. He's talking about it is what it is. He enjoyed the moments. It is what it is. Is Bright dumping Mide? Literally, we'll get to know. But, something in me tells me, Mide, you're dumped at this point. But it is what it is. We literally wish Bright Morgan the best outside the house in the world. We literally wish him the best. Let him go shine, meet the girlfriend, because he already said the girlfriend is literally part of the family. At this point, I don't know where Mide is standing, but it is what it is. We literally wish him the best. Anyway, guys, those were the housemates that were evicted last night. Let's go straight to today's eviction, guys. I'm going to say, it was literally shocking. I did not expect both the housemates that were evicted. That came as a shock to me. Because first of all, what do you even mean Joanah is outside the house? What do you mean Joanah was the first housemate to be evicted today, Sunday? So at this point, guys, so evictions came, Ebuka will literally hold his envelopes, literally ask the nominated housemates to stand. And guys, guess what? The first housemate to be evicted was Joanah. Shocked? Yes. Surprised? Yes. I'm not gonna lie. Because we've seen Joanah build her game slowly by slowly, like game to game, week by week. And she's been doing well in the arena. She's been doing well with playing around with Jason J and Faith. Like she had also held that confidence. This confidence that would literally, her confidence was giving, I'm here up to the last day. And now we see her leaving the house. Yeah, it was literally shocking. Anyway, it is what it is. This is Biggie's house. We are the viewers and the voters. When the voters do not want you inside, they will literally throw you outside. Anyway, guys, Joanah was outside the house now. And she was also asked about this, ding, ding, dang, the game she plays. And she was talking about, so all those people are her friends. So she's not looking at anything. They're her friends. I'm like, okay. Literally at this point, I was shocked with Joanna's, eviction, and we literally wish her the best. Anyway, it is what it is. And the second housemate to be evicted from the Big Brother's house was Culture. Was I shocked? Yes. Culture is out of the house because Culture has literally given us, the drama. He has taken gist around that has literally entertained us. And he has also done a lot of things in that house, exposing himself that literally at this point, I'm not going to lie, I did not expect him to be evicted from the house. But, it is what it is. Culture was the second housemate to be evicted. And getting to the stage, Culture was also asked about this, situation of, trusted situation, and he went ahead to explain like, yo, look, Ebuka, I'm not having anything with anybody in that house. All of them are his friends. I'm like, yo, Anyway, it is what it is, guys. Those were the housemates that were evicted from their big brother house today, and this week they're literally full. And then Ebuka went ahead to clarify most of these things, like, yo, look, the house, the season only has 2 weeks. There is nothing like extension in the season. And I'm like, yo, at this point, yeah, Ebuka has literally cleared the air. I hope Isabella will be fine because she does not want anything like extension. So Ebuka cleared the air. We look up to these 2 weeks. We look to see what will be happening. Anyway, guys, I know most of you are waiting for the time of shaking the tables. Yes, I will make another video for that because Ebuka really had to shake tables. Anyway, guys, I'm going to stop here for this video. Thanks for watching. Please wait for the next video talking about Ebuka's tables, Ebuka's shaking the tables. We'll have to spill all the just give our opinions. Like literally have to turn everything up. Anyway, guys, for this video, I'll stop here. Thanks for watching. I love you so much. Meet you in my next video. Let's meet in the comment section. Bye.